Hello, in this week's at-home yoga video, we'll be going over a refresh sequence. Before beginning this yoga sequence, begin with some stretching and a few minutes of meditation. You can head over to our at-home yoga playlist to find a video on how to meditate and another video on some light stretching. Remember to listen to your body, connecting your breath to your movements at a pace that works for you. Mountain pose. Begin by standing at the front of your mat with your legs hip-width apart and the soles of your feet planted on the mat. Have your shoulders back with your arms at your sides and your gaze forward. Raised arms pose. From mountain pose, bring your palms together in front of your chest, then fully extend your arms upwards, following your gaze there as well. Raised arms pose variation. Remain in raised arms pose for this variation pose. With your arms still extended upwards, gently stretch from your right side to your left side. Easy pose. From raised arms pose, lower your arms and slowly sit down on the mat. Gently cross your legs, resting your hands on the top of your knees, sitting up straight with your gaze forward. Seated forward bend. From easy pose, uncross your legs and extend them forward. Raise your arms up and fall forward gently so that you are reaching towards your feet. You can hold the toes, shins, or the sides of your mat. Cobra pose. From seated forward bend, roll over so that you are now on your stomach. Then bring your palms to the mat and push up, extending the arms and lifting the chest up. Hold your gaze forward. Downward facing dog. From cobra pose, tuck the toes and push up into your palms, fully extending the arms and raising the hips up off the mat. Extend the legs and try to bring your heels down to the mat. Remember not to lock the knees. Easy pose. From downward facing dog, lower yourself down and slowly sit on the mat. Gently cross your legs, resting your hands on top of your knees, sitting up straight with your gaze forward. Child's pose. From easy pose, adjust so that you can sit back on your knees. Then bring your forehead to the mat while extending your arms forward with the palms down on the mat. Now I'm just going to be repeating the entire sequence from the beginning. Close this sequence with corpse pose for a few moments, then roll onto your side and then slowly sit up. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope to see you soon. Namaste.